Oh my goodness. I never do this. I never do this shit. I never do selfie mode. Today I worked on my knife, one of my knives. And I went to the feed store and I got some chicken feed. The only reason I went to the store was to get some bales of straw. I was gonna get some bales. You see my back seats folded up so I can make room for the straw and stuff and the feed. But when I got out there, the one feed store was closed. I think those are the ones that had the straw. And the other feed store didn't have any straw. So, yeah, that was a little bit disappointing. I didn't really need the straw bales. I just wanted to... They're only like $5 each usually, so I figured they'd be a good archery target. So I was gonna put two bales together and make an archery target, shoot some arrows at them. But I went and got Tim Hortons and all day breakfast at McDonald's now. That's like brand new. Well, they just started doing that recently. So I got a friggin' egg McMuffin at like 2:30 in the afternoon, which was awesomer as frig. Awesomer as frig. But yeah, I got couple internet dicks are coming to buy some car parts. So I'm gonna wait for them. Go get a coffee while I'm waiting for them. I was working on making some wooden handles for one of my knives. It's the first time I've ever made wooden handle scales. So that'll be cool, hopefully. I think that guy's been there hitchhiking for a while. Poor guy. Hi, are you doing breakfast all day now?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But it's only egg McMuffins, sausage McMuffins, bacon and egg McMuffins, just like the sausage and cheese, hash browns, and hotcakes.
I'll probably have a bacon and egg McMuffin.
Do you want to make it a meal with a hash brown or a small fry?
No, thank you.
Alrighty. So will that be completing your order?
Yep.
Alright, you want to step into the window? We'll see you then.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What time is it? It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Getting some breakfast at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's awesome. Do I pay here? What was it?
$3.65.
Nice voice.
Thanks.
You should be a singer. Thank you. Maybe I'll tell them they can have the rest of the day off after this, after I get my sandwich, my breakfast sandwich. Friggin' bacon egg McMuffin at 3 o'clock for Frog Snacks. That's pretty awesome. I think they used to have like lawsuits over people over that back in the day. I remember when I was younger. I think they had lawsuits over breakfast and what time they served it or something like that. I can't remember what it was.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
You can have the rest of the day off now.
Thanks.
Oh dear. Anyway, as I was saying, I never do selfie mode vlogs. It's not very often I point the camera at myself, especially with this iPhone, because the camera, the selfie camera, the face mounting, the whatever, not the regular camera, but the one that points towards the screen, the back camera, I guess it is, it's not high def, so I never use it. And I never point the camera at myself. I'm usually pointing the camera at my projects or whatever I'm doing, or whatever the case may be. But I'm doing vlogs now, so why not? So I just got my coffee, and I was working on this knife here. See if I can show you while I hold my coffee. Oh, it's so cold and windy and friggin' cold and windy outside. Yeah. This is a really unique, this is a really different knife. It's a hybrid between a skinning knife and a neck knife and ulu. It's a hybrid between 3 different types of knives. And I'm working on, this one's going to have wooden grips, wooden handle scales, so that's what I was working on today. And I made 4 different knife blades out of that saw blade. So that's pretty awesome. I gave one to my friend and he did a custom handle on it. But now I'm just waiting for a couple people. And I work out here in the cold, friggin' wet, miserable as frig workshop, and there's no heat. There's no heat in the workshop. It's just a wooden pole barn, an old pole barn, so I'm gonna pack her in for the day and I'm done. I won't be working on any more knives, or I'm done for the day. So I'll probably throw my McDonald's trip on here, because I did do a dash cam video of my McDonald's trip. I'll show that. And if you're interested in seeing the knives or my vlogs or whatever, then go ahead and check them out. And I'll see you next time. Okay, this is one of the final 8-inch scrap pieces from the saw blade that I recycled into knife blades, and I made sort of a hybrid. It's like a neck knife, skinning knife kind of combination hybrid. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can make wooden scale handles, or handle scales, sorry. And this wood that I'm using, I can't remember what it's called, but it's pretty rare, and it's not legal to cut the trees down unless they're dead, because they're so rare. So it'll be a really unique handle. And I do have, oops, yeah, I've got 2 about the same size, and yeah, this is completely new to me. And this knife is really different too. I wanted the handle to be nice and big, so I had cut the handle into the blade a little bit. So it's quite the blade. Something different, that's for sure. So I'm gonna see if I can make some handle scales out of some really rare wood. I can't remember what the wood's called, but I'll see if I can find out what it's called, and then I can tell you what it is.